Hey there guys and gals. Now, if you have been watching some of my latest videos, you have probably noticed me complaining about an engine noise that I keep hearing in my engine and trying to figure out what that noise is. Now, I have spent a lot of time listening around my engine and doing some research and whatnot, and I'm starting to fear that that engine noise is actually rod knock. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm leaning towards that conclusion. Now, while I may be devastated inside and, my soul is being wrenched into, whatever, I'm actually determined not to let this, mess me up and derail my MR2 project. So what I have been doing in the last couple of days is looking for spare engines, and I have managed to find a spare 4AG on a junkyard maybe 100 miles away from where I live. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go pick that engine up, just in case I do have rod knock and I do need a backup engine. And even if I don't have rod knock, I mean it's never bad to have another engine laying around your garage. I'm handing my trusty daily driven Suzuki S64 that doesn't have rod knock the task of picking up my new junkyard 4AG. But because an engine is a very big thing that is very heavy and that I, despite my unbelievable manliness, cannot pick up and put in this car, I'm actually going to go to the junkyard and going to take apart that 4AG at the junkyard. I'm going to split it into, its biggest parts, meaning the head, the block, the intake and the exhaust, and then I'm going to wrap it all up into these things that I bought. And I'm also gonna bring my trusty socket wrenches for the task and something to remove seized bolts. And that's pretty much the plan. So let's get the show on the road.
With you, don't have to think about it, but I just can't live without everything that makes you you. Don't need to compromise, we both have the same desires, so where you go, follow too. I'll never have to change you, except a little strange, yeah, that is magic.
Okay guys, so the junkyard 4AG is now in the car. As you can tell, I gave up on my plan to disassemble it, and wrapped individual pieces and whatnot. I gave up on that plan because I got here pretty late and I did not want to disassemble an engine in dark in the middle of nowhere. So I had the two guys working here, put this engine in my Suzuki. What's gonna be pretty troublesome is getting this thing out, because obviously I cannot do that single-handedly. So I will have to find a solution on my way back. But right now it's time to head back and get this big lump of rust that's posing as an engine back home. Okay guys, so the new 4AG is finally in the garage. This whole operation took me about half a day, and I actually managed to get it successfully into the garage. Carrying out of the Suzuki was a real pain in the ass, but I actually managed to do it thanks to my very good cousin who helped me carry this.
Such a great engine.
Carry this thing out. Actually, the engine is not such a great engine. And from what I can see so far, it's probably a piece of crap, because the water pump is seized and the crank seems to be seized and everything is seized. But I think I can hopefully make this thing work in the future. So stay tuned for more details on this engine in the videos to come. And as always, don't forget to share, like, comment and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!
With you, don't have to think